is Yoho Television HD. Stay connected. She is the heartthrob of the nation, someone who never fails to surprise us with her talent and work ethics. She is an actor, a model, and now a singer. She is here with her first single, Queen. She is the sweetest and charming individual with an intense amount of fan following. So let's welcome Paramita Rana.
Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your host Itchya Karki and you're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD. अनि अगाडि भर्खरै हाम्रो montage shots बाट हजुरले हेरिसक्नु भएको होला. We have the very popular, down to earth, beautiful Paramita here with us today. Welcome on the show, fam.
Thank you so much.
I think I've been wanting to interview you for the past 1 year. We're always like, oh, let's do this. So I'm so happy that you took so much time out of your busy schedule and you're here.
Yes, finally.
I know, and your song is released. Woohoo!
So excited.
I know, right? It's a positive response to your song. How do you feel?
I don't know what to say because I have a mixture of all the emotions. Moreover, I'm overwhelmed because when we were shooting for Queen and I don't know, since this is my first ever original single releasing. So shooting set me Queen ko shoot bhairako belama I was so emotional and I was going through gust of emotions. So I was happy also and it was like finally this is happening. And I really would like to thank two of my really special people here. One is Piru. She really helped me to write Queen. Okay. And other one is our producer Shaik. So these two people, they were like, Bam, come on, you have what it takes. So why don't you just come to the recording studio, we'll make one song. And so to be very honest, Queen one day
Seriously?
Yeah, we just sat down. I was like, so what? She was like, so what kind of song do you want to write about? And I was like, empowerment. And so I was like, I told her so and immediately she just wrote down the lyrics. Yeah. And then there we were. Okay. So it was
amazing. And I've heard from the set that you were forced to sing this song. Can you tell me the story behind it?
Okay, so what happened was so Piru and Shaik, both of them, they were always pushing me, you have to sing, come on, you have to do something different that no one has ever done till now and it's going to be such a big hit, come on. And I was always like, I was like, I am a lazy bum. And they kept pushing me and I was like, okay, finally, so I was one day, I was sleeping in my apartment and then Piru comes and she literally dragged me to the recording studio. It's like, we have to do this now, Pam. Don't be a lazy bum. So that's how Queen happened.
And we are so glad that we got to hear that. I absolutely love the song. The name of the song is Queen. So what is Queen? Why is the name Queen? Are you referring to Queen as yourself as the queen, or can you tell me why the name Queen?
So why the name Queen? Because I'm not just referring it to myself, I'm referring out to all the ladies out there. So there's one very nice, strong, powerful message and which says that why do you want to look like a Barbie when God made you a queen? So every one of us are queens and we should really appreciate ourselves. So it's a queen for all the ladies. This song is for all the ladies out there.
All the ladies who love you. And congratulations on 200K on
Thank
Instagram.
you.
That's amazing.
Oh, yes, thank
I
you.
know, right? I mean, there, like whenever like you're out, I see your photos. Like they're coming and greeting you. They have so much love and light your way, and it's such a beautiful thing to see that. And even when I first met you, remember how we first met?
Yeah.
You were so bubbly, and you're just like, hi. And I was like, is this girl talking to me? I was like, why? Like I was that was such a down to earth thing to do. Hi, nobody does that neither. And so I was like, that was such a sweet thing that you did. And I've always been your fan and singing. Like you're so sweet, and absolutely loved your dance also. So Paramita, I wanted to ask you, I know, you've done acting pani, modeling pani, singing pani. So when somebody asks you who is Pam Bandahari, would you say that you're an actor or now a singer or a model? How would you introduce yourself?
I introduce myself as an artist. Okay. So I'm already a model, a singer, and an actress as well. So if anybody asks me who's Pam, so I'm just like an artist because I cannot choose between one. I love each and like all the sector codes, and I love each of them equally. And if it hadn't been for modeling, acting, or singing, I don't think I would be where I am right now. So I'm an artist.
So what did you enjoy the most? Like, you have to be honest. You cannot be like, oh, that's like, I don't believe that. So what did you enjoy the most? Modeling, singing, or acting?
Okay, to be very honest, right now, currently singing, because as you can see in my music video, I've done modeling and I've done dancing, I've done acting, and I've done singing as well. Yeah. So it's a package of everything. So I would say singing right now. So
are we gonna see more of these singles coming out soon?
Yes.
That is exciting. That is, guys, you heard it here first. Paramita is definitely going to be singing more songs. Ooh, I absolutely love it. So, whenever, like I said, Agipani, like whenever I've met you, you've been always so bubbly, so down to earth, full of positive energy. Okay, so where does this energy come from? Like, who is your inspiration? And the energy.
I don't know, like what I always abide by is that always be positive. And because obviously negativity literally drains you, so I try to be positive all the time, even though when I'm not feeling too good or I'm feeling lower down, I'm always like laughing and jumping and smiling around, and I don't let other people, affect like unsani. And then what I do is even if my friends or colleagues or at workplace, if anyone's feeling low, I just make them laugh and smile, and I think that's how life should be, spreading happiness. So that's why.
That's really sweet. So about like you've always been happy, but obviously like you said, sad moments. But about sad when you're super low, or you're like when you're hurt. What is the thing that you do? Like what's the first thing that you do when you're super sad?
So if I'm really hurt and I'm super sad, I just go to the bathroom and then I just cry my heart out, like literally cry. And then after that, after crying, my heart feels so much more lighter, and then again I'm like, I'm okay, I'm back. Yeah.
That's a very, very honest answer. Not a lot of people would say that, but that's Paramita also, always so honest and down to earth and everything. But before we continue, guys, I think there questions are so I have so many questions to ask Pam because she's such an amazing person. But before we do that, we're gonna go for a short break. Stay tuned. Kaipan na janu wala. Hello and welcome back, guys. You're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD, and I'm your host Itchya Karki. And Agi Bakare break when the Agari, we were here with the beautiful Paramita. So let's continue our chit chat. So Pam, break when the Agari, we're talking about where your source of energy, like positivity, comes from. Kasari abu yo queen baneko kasari ayo. So and I know that your songwriter is Piru, right? Yeah. So tell me more about her. Like, how did you meet? How did you guys come up with this? Tell me the entire story.
So Piru is my family. She's my fam, and we met back in 2010, end of 2010, and I met her through a friend. And I was in class 11, I guess, and exams airako थियो अनि Piru was like really good at accounts, okay? So she used to tutor me too. So Piru used to teach us. She was senior I'm like batch. And then आएर accounts पढाउँथ्यो अनि त्यसपछि we had the same interest. I love singing and she loved singing too. And we used to jam a lot, and then we became closer, and then we did gigs. And त्यसरी our friendship turned into family fam. She's my fam.
That's amazing. So now she's writing songs for you, and I also heard, is there gonna be more songs coming our way?
Yes. So Queen just got released, and after a few months, 2 of our songs will be released, and you can see Pew and Shaik as well.
Nice. In the video?
Yeah.
You guys have already shot the video and everything, or
No, we
planning?
haven't. We're planning.
All
so
right.
there's lots of surprise and goodies for our admirers.
Nice. So I'm definitely excited. So I think I should definitely call Piru next and
Yeah.
get all the information, because I don't think you're gonna tell me anything.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna tell me the names? No. Fine. Okay. I'll let you have this one. So moving on to the next question. I know like you've been in the media industry for almost a decade now. Isn't that crazy?
I know it. Seriously, honestly speaking, not to sound cliche or anything, but it literally feels like it was just yesterday.
Seriously. I know, like being in the media field, Pani, sometimes there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who love you, but there's also always going to be that 1 or 2 people, very rude and very mean. And I've faced that too. And like I don't have any patience. And for you to be in the industry for such a long time, that's absolutely crazy. So I wanted to ask you, okay, what is the most amazing, like your favorite comment that you've ever gotten from someone?
There's so many.
I know you're going to say that, but your favorite, you have to tell me.
Favorite, there are like a couple of favorites, because I don't know, some people they're like, they really appreciate what I do, and they're like, I really hope in my next life, I hope you're my sister, or like, those type of comments, and I'm like, oh my God. And I feel really happy from the bottom of my heart.
That is so much to say that you be my sister. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I know.
And what about like, there are normal comments but what about the normal? What's the meanest comment you've ever gotten? Like chitto dukhne ke, like you were like, ah.
Chitto dukhne bhanda, I mean, like first when I came in the field, the media field first like when I was just modeling, I mean, like I used to get a lot of hate also. I used to get love too, but I used to get hate too. Like I don't know, people used to comment on like diyo bhaina, and then like those really nasty Nepali swear words. And at first it really got to me, and I used to literally sit down and cry with my mom. And then she used to be like, don't let it get to you, don't let it get to you. If you want to reach there, this is nothing, you'll get even more hate comments. So what she taught me was that if I have to be in this field, I literally have to prepare myself. I have to be mentally prepared that you'll have people who love you too, but then you'll have lots of hate comments too. So I always used to prepare myself that, okay, hate comments. I usually don't go through my YouTube comments and stuff like that, but like sometimes Insta, Facebook, ma airako huncha, and I'm like, I don't care. I am doing my job, and I am like doing so much better than you. So I feel pity for them, to be very honest, because they have no work. That's why in the first place they're like commenting nasty things, because they're obviously jealous. So I'm like, I feel pity for them, and I'm like, oh God, please, I hope this person finds something good to do in life. So I settle it down like that.
I know, but that is such a like you said, very nasty thing to do. I mean, that is some kind of bullying. It's like cyberbullying zone, and that's harassment kind of. That's because a lot of time also I have like thula cases where like the people are so against something like previous ko bela pani. So I've always wondered, like to face such a thing, you must need such thick skin. Or, like,
you do.
Yeah.
I have like such thick skin now.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Nothing, no comment or no hate can touch me right now, because I know where I have to reach, and I do not even let those comments affect me a little bit.
So like when you look at your life and when you see yourself, like what like once in you like, this is my milestone, like I want to reach there. So this like where is that you want to reach? Like what is Paramita's goal in life?
Hollywood.
Hollywood, nice.
So I always dreamt of like winning an Oscar and Grammy when I was small. And so I have this really interesting thing I do. So I have a vision book, and sabai tyo I have a cutout from magazines, all the things which I want in life. So it's something to do with law of attraction too. I mean, like oily bunny, it'll be too long, so you guys can go like Google it or YouTube it. So you should have like positive thoughts in you, and then that's why you should be positive, because if you want to gain things in life which you really want, so you really have to be positive, and then you just like ask the universe and believe in it, and then it's yours once again. The law of attraction, let's say. So I have a vision book, and literally I have a printed cutout of Oscar and Grammy. So and other things which I like also, and like the things like glasses, shoes and stuff. I mean, it may sound kind of creepy, but couple of years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, मलाई मन परेको like chasma, jutta, bagहरूको cutout, and now I have them. Okay? I know. So,
isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So I'm a very, 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 very strong believer that if you dare to dream, it will be.
Whatever
you
will
accomplish.
The law of attraction is whatever you put out in the universe. I kind of read it. It was very interesting.
It's very interesting.
That's such an interesting idea. You know, vision book. I think I should also start doing it, because
everyone should actually.
I know, right? Because that seems like such a good idea. But before we continue with, I need more like Ajay creative ideas. But before we continue with our fun chat, we'll just take a very, very short break. Stay tuned. You're watching Yoho TV HD. Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm your host Itchya Karki, and you're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD. On your Agabakari break, when the Agari Hazuli, we have the very beautiful Paramita with us here today. Every time I get super excited because I'm genuinely very happy to see you.
Thank you.
And Pam, isn't it crazy? Your song is out. Your single is out, and it's absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. You've gotten so much of a positive feedback. So I wanted to ask you, can you please sing us your favorite line from the song?
That's so cute.
Obviously, you can't say no, Nito. It has to be cute, otherwise nobody will keep on.
Yeah. So my all-time favorite line is. Why do you wanna look like a Barbie when God made you a queen, queen, queen? I know you're feeling so down. With your head held high, go pick yourself a crown.
Oh my goodness. I just got chills. Like, you have such an amazing voice on live. I'm so lucky, guys. Like, my live concert Pam, but I think that is so, like, singing, you were interested in singing? Is this like a newfound hobby?
Singing, before even modeling and acting, I was class 1, like, I used to be very involved in singing, like school competitions, inter-school, and in special functions. And school, like, my principal, Shivatarako, Miss Rani Kakshapati, she used to be like Bhajan ko main lead ma chai Pam lai rakhnu parcha
Bhajan ko main lead.
So agadi I used to like Manas Bhajuri Guru Chai every Thursday.
Really?
Ani kati samma hunthyo bhane like every day from class 8, 9 and 10, every day I used to come in front of the assembly and I had to sing happy birthday. Dususko birthday bhai pani.
Oh wow.
So just imagine how I hated happy birthday song.
So do you still hate it though?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, because you miss it probably, right?
Yeah.
That's so. So your song ko practice, you're getting it from Manas Bhajere and then from Happy Birthday, and then that is a very interesting story. I don't think Kausali pani aayera malai huncha ni, oh, this is how I started singing भनेर भन्नु हुँदैन. That is. Do you miss school?
I miss school so much. Oh my god, I feel so nostalgic.
Right, when you talk about, have you visited your school after like graduate boy? Which have you gone back?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Really?
Just like a month ago, I went to my school and then I checked my hostel. I went inside my hostel, inside my dorm, and then I went to my bunk bed, and I had written me and my friend's name.
Oh.
So Paramita and Rebecca were here, and I saw that kid still there. I was like, oh, I miss school.
That's so. I mean, Pam, you seem like such a genuine person, and I think that has a lot to do with your upbringing. Just because I see your Instagram and I see your posts, and you seem like such a homebody and a family-oriented person. And you're always posting about your mom. I think she has such a big role in your life. So can you? I've never met her. I would love to, but can you tell me more about your mom and your relationship with her? Because I'm sure a lot of people would love to know that.
I know. So my mom, she's been supporting me since day one. I mean, she was पहिला नै when like first modeling गर्दाखेरि she was Nepalको first supermodels. Okay, so I used to get so amazed. This little kid watching my mom's album, like she walked for Japan, and then she went to Paris, and then she walked all these amazing runways, and she still has some designer clothes, and I'm really like, can I wear this? Can I wear this? She's like, Mama, yeah, sure, you can wear this.
Oh, really? I was gonna be like, no.
And then I, like, when I was small, I mean, in class 1, so the teacher used to ask, hey, abo ठुलो भएपछि के बन्ने भनेर, and people used to be like, doctor, engineer, pilot, भनेर भन्थ्यो नि, like सबैले त्यही भन्थ्यो नि बच्चा हुँदाखेरि. And then this little kid from class 1, and what do you want to be, Paramita Rana? भनेर सोध्दाखेरि कि हाम्रो टिचरले, it's like model. And then I don't know, I was so inspired by my mom, and I used to look at her pictures, and then I used to be like, I want to be exactly like her. Unfortunately, I'm not tall as her. She's your height, she's 5'9".
Really? Oh my, I have to meet her now.
I know, and I'm like, why couldn't I be 5'9"?
You're completely fine. You can wear heels though, and I can't. Mother Lordy also.
You don't need heels.
Exactly, thank God, because I'm too lazy to wear them.
And then she's been so supportive. Even when I got my first ever photo shoot, it was back in 2011. And I had my photo shoot, and then my mom came, she did my makeup, and she helped me with the outfits.
Really?
And she was like accessorizing it, so everything has to be perfect. This is my baby's first ever photo shoot, and she was there. And the photographers and the stylists and everyone was there, like so shocked.
Yeah.
And she's like, we've never seen like such supportive and loving mother, but your mom is like next level.
I know, so, like, that is crazy.
Thank you. And she's been supporting me like this. Like she was there in my first ever photo shoot and first ever fashion show. She was there in the front row. She was clapping, and I could see her so excited. I think she was crying a little bit too. And I was like, oh, Mom, hi. I was so happy. And recently, even when we were in the set of our Queen shoot, Lama, and my friend Sangita was doing my makeup, and then makeup table, and I see Mamuko makeup, and then she left her makeup just so if I needed them. And I was like, oh my God, Mamu, you're so sweet. And then from leaving her makeup to the table just in case I needed them, from like helping with the outfits, she was like, cleaning my shoes and everything. And I was like, I must have done something amazing in my previous life to get a mom like her. I know.
No, that is such a supportive parents, because usually like we don't hear such supportiveness from parents, especially in हाम्रो modeling field, acting field, because there's still a little bit of peopleको mentality अहिले पनि अझै त्यस्तो wow भएको छैन नि त. So that's such an amazing thing, because your mom has seen, she's traveled and she's done that herself. So that's such a nice thing to it's such a nice note to end the show with पनि आज पनि. So Pam, I just want to say thank you so much once again for taking the time out of your busy schedule, and I absolutely love your song. I cannot wait for your release for the other 2 songs. Guys, you heard it here first. So Pam, before I leave, I'm sure I have to make you do this because so many people love you. So please, if you could just like look into the camera and beloved, or like if you want to say something to them, any message you want to give about your next song release or anything, like really, they just want to hear from you.
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for having me. I had so much fun.
Me too.
And secondly, oh my God, where do I even start? I mean, I'm truly blessed to have such genuine, amazing admirers, fans, supporters, and thank you so much for loving Queen. I mean, like, as always, I am someone who like never expects, because expectations leads to disappointment mainly, but Queen pani like ke expect nagarikana I had like released a song, but then I got like lots of love, and you know, I was so happy that you guys loved it, and I will definitely be more engaged in the music field now, and I just want to say thank you from the whole of my heart and soul. I hope I'll make you proud always, and thank you so much for supporting me and loving me unconditionally always. Thank you so much.
Aww, that was so sweet. And guys, that was Paramita, and you're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD. Ani, do not forget to like, share and subscribe Hamra YouTube channel, which is Yoho TV.